people that I am more concerned about with my kids are the people I know who have physical access to them. Why am I okay with sharing my kids on social media? Let's talk about it. I've been getting a lot of comments and I feel like they are the most well-intentioned and I appreciate everybody's concern, but I just wanted to go ahead and address this. I am not so worried about what people who don't know me, don't know my children, doing with any images, videos on the internet. Once it is out there, it leaves a digital footprint. Cannot do anything about it. I am only posting things that I feel like are appropriate, kids would not be embarrassed about. I ask my girls for their consent before I post anything. True, they don't exactly understand what consent is. However, we have been teaching them consent since they were very young. Try and make it in a very appropriate wording that they can understand. Anything they don't want us to post, we don't post it. To take something down, I would take it down. I have absolutely no problem with that. This is all supposed to be just sharing my family, sharing my life, to connect and find community. Worked with CPS for a long time being a therapist. I can tell you, the people who have physical access to them, those are the ones I'm more concerned about. That would be the reason that I don't allow my kids to sleep over at anybody's house. I'm a lot more conservative when it comes to that than random people on the internet. Just saying. I figured that this was a topic that would have to be addressed at some point. Happy to have a conversation. It does not make me mad. It does not piss me off when people say those things, and I really do appreciate that it's coming from a good place. Everybody has their own trauma. Everybody has their own experiences. Don't want to negate any of that. I also like to hope that most people are good, and I think that most people are good. For the few that are bad, they all have their own trauma and things that they're going through. We have empathy for people who are trying to warn us about our kids and share all that stuff, and I really do appreciate it. There was an article this morning about a church in Texas that had a second pastor accused of sexual abuse. Really more concerned about the people who actually have access to my kids. Happy to talk about this. I think it's a good topic. I think there's a lot of us out there, especially in mom talk world, that can relate. I'm always happy to chat, but I did want to address it directly. Really appreciate the concern, doing the best we can over here.